You never know, homie. You might meet some. All right. If you're joining me on YouTube right now, if you're watching, this is part, I don't know, 15 of Control. We're at the end of the game, chat. We're legit at the end of the game. There's one DLC after this, but we finished the Alan Wake, like the AWE DLC last night, and then we started hitting the main story, and we're like, we there. The major thing that you, and I don't know where the save is going to pick back up at. The major thing to know, chat, is that the director, Trench, remember how he was missing and he was said to have shot himself? Director Trench, he, under the influence of the hiss, he thought that, so remember how Jesse talks to Polaris, and there is a big giant thing called the Hedron that's in there that essentially is amplifying that Polaris voice, right? He thought that Polaris, or the Hedron, was corrupting the Bureau. And so the hiss used that as a weakness and started talking to him. Like, he started hearing whispers. And because he thought that that was the case, he's like, I know how to fix this. I'm going to summon the hiss into the Bureau, and I'm going to take back the Bureau. That's pretty much it. So he caused all this. He took the slide at Jesse. There was a slide projector that Jesse and her brother, and that whole event that was caused. There was one missing slide, and this is that missing slide. Oh, wow. It actually kept so we did all of this last night, chat. We did all of this last night. And then the game, like, OBS/the game decided to stop. So I'm glad we don't have to fight all the way back up here. That's awesome. This has been a trip, chat. So we're on our way to Dylan to confront him. His Lord Dylan. That's what we should call him. His Lord Dylan. Oh, okay. So we will have to do this part. Like this fight. I just be using their bodies on them too. I be biting them bodies. Uh oh, I was like, where's the next person? Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... Oh, I knew this dude was... There we go. I needed that. Chat, the one thing about this level is I'm telling you, it's like a Virtual Boy. Like, anytime I look off the screen... Ouch. Oh, I need some help. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, they're blowing up everywhere, chat. They are blowing up everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere, chat. Fools is blowing up. Anyone else want to play? Anyone else want to? Okay, he wanted to play. Anybody else want to come out? Okay, I'm being actually sarcastic. I don't need any of y'all. I don't need any more of y'all fools to come out. I'm just. Oh, I hear something below me. I hear something below me, chat. I think that was it. That was it. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, this is like playing a Virtual Boy. I don't know. Did anyone own a Virtual Boy? Here? Like, after staring into the red so long, you're gonna start seeing, if you look anywhere else, you just see, like, white and green. Like, oh, I used to love that effect as a kid, though, and I used to take my Virtual Boy to school. Is this even... Oh, ooh. Dylan, I'm gonna touch you, all right? And if you fall down,
you are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss. Your boss. You.
Dylan's in a coma.
oh,
I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Finally, yeah, accepting her
We're
role.
in this together. You and I.
And I think that's the actual end credits, yeah. Not the fake credits. That's how close we were to the end of the game, chat, yesterday. Before it froze. That's how close. That's why I was like, oh my goodness, why did it stream? We could have had a perfect, but we have one last DLC to do, so. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with games when I finish them now. You know, there's one streamer I watch, he'll do like a review at the end of it. It's just like a short 5-minute thoughts video. Like while like right now, just go out and then just say like, hey, really enjoyed the game. Here are some points that I like about it, but just there's no footage in the background of it or anything like that. And I was thinking, you know, in terms of extra content on the YouTube channel, and this isn't something I want to hold myself to, but I do like making longer form videos. But would just do like a nice, like my own review of this game. Because I was like, oh yeah, you know. Yeah, I was thinking that would be kind of cool, and maybe not for every game we finish, maybe just for the ones that just kind of left an impact on us, you know. So yeah, that's Control. Okay, we're gonna, because this is potentially just licensed music right here, so I'm just gonna we're just gonna skip on over the credits. We don't usually skip through credits. I usually watch all the credits, but I want to get to that. I want to get to that last part of the DLC. I gotta say, they did an amazing job on this. Like we had a blast. Not only did we have a blast playing the game, but also reading through all the documents. I love that there was, like, throughout all the technical stuff, there's also a lot of humor in there, and they don't go out of their way to make something that has a lot of technology, or not technology, but technical terminology, feel alien to people playing it. You know, they explain it, and if you don't get it, they'll show you what it, like, you know, you understand. And at the same time, they don't treat you like you don't know, you know, they don't hold your hand. It's just, it's very much respecting you as a player, respecting you, like, your intelligence as a person. And yeah, like, you just, I felt very, 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 like, hype playing that. Okay, you're the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. The crisis is not over. Your work is not done. There we go. Oh, wow, and now we have the... Oh, this is our look. Our director's look with our little pin in our hair. Execute and Bureau alerts. The ongoing history. Search the dangerous depths of the oldest house for classified Bureau secrets and hidden clues.
Shawshank Redemption.
Here we go.
That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier.
This is the DLC, chat.
Not important, but that was it.
This is the DLC right here. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Well, we're not gonna go. Which way do we go? Okay, it's the other way. Cool. The hotline chamber. I think we'll have to come back that way anyways. Wait, will we? Hold up. Oh, so where does that go really quickly? No, we're gonna take this little path. This is a... Oh, this leads to the mailroom? Really? How does it lead? I guess it does. I'm sitting here like I could have sworn. Let's head out. Okay. That stuff we've done. And I don't think we have any missions, right? It's just the foundation. And what a mess. Take a break. We didn't figure out how to take a break. Huh.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline.
He did. He did.
I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
Crisis situation.
Problem in the foundation. That was Auti's vacation spot. We
That
need to
big
check
door.
this out.
What the? Bro, the ray tracing or whatever in this, I was like, am I trapped in this room now? Okay, so I think all we have to do now is... Yeah, the easiest...
Jesse Faden, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
How does that sound? Great.
I still don't quite believe it. But you always knew where we were headed.
Oh, there's some level 6 doors that we just never were able to open because we didn't have level 6 at the time. Now we do? Like level 6 clearance? Heck was his room? I've never tried slamming. You actually do slam into the wall. That's cool.
Now that we're getting back on our feet, I should really talk to Arish about ration requirements.
Find see if Emily has anything new to say really quickly.
Anyone finding the armory?
None. Looks like it got shifted. We have rangers checking each sector.
Fuck, whose side is the house on? Alright,
No
we'll keep
one's.
the teams looking. And post a watch on the old location just in case it shifts back. We need that fucking ammo. I heard you closed the Hiss portal, or whatever it is we're calling it.
Yeah.
And if we could just flush out the stragglers.
Oh, these are all new options, but they're not. Okay, hold on.
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, we need to review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau, no, fuck it, the entire fucking world, without some serious oversight.
I think Pope would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
True.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this. What are your thoughts on me serving as director?
Well, I couldn't be more excited. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, Trench was fine, but... Well, you pulled us back from the brink, so... Well, I'm honored to serve, man. I mean, fuck, shit. Faden. Sorry.
He'll get it one day. So, what's the situation in my bureau, Arish?
The situation is we are still up to our eyes in Hiss. Not to mention the months of repairs it's gonna take just to get this place up and running again.
But is it doable?
Of course it is. You just might need to tell some rangers to grab a wrench once they're done hunting Hiss.
The slide projector?
Did anyone ever mention to you that Darling was using the slide projector?
Well, Salvador never did, but I doubt he even knew. Look, I'm well aware that it's our job to study and contain the things that we don't understand, but some of the things that Darling did were way outside of our mission statement. Look, these things are not toys, and acting like they are is only ever gonna end one way. At least Pope seems to understand that.
Well, it's secure now. No one can reach it without my say-so.
There we
Thank
go.
Christ for that.
And Marshall?
Marshall's been missing for a while now. Any ideas where she could be?
The last time I saw her was in maintenance when I was leading the Rangers out of the Atlas. Yeah, I told her it wasn't safe, but she said she had to go check on something.
Interesting.
Did you ask where she was going?
Whew, Marshall is not the kind of person you question. Kind of intimidating, you know? But, she was by herself, if that helps at all.
Okay.
Not really.
Not really,
But
yeah.
Thanks. Hopefully she turns up.
Alive.
I'll see you later.
You know
Peace.
where I'll be.
Yep, right here. At that desk. Let's do a save. Or I kind of want to change out of this clothes. We got some more abilities. Though the director suit is fine and clean. Oh, we have the office assistant look. I really do love her just normal civilian look. It's good, but I also want to do the office assistant look. Okay, and constructs. Can we finally... We still can't upgrade that. Every time I look at upgrading this one last upgrade, untapped potential. Oh, I shouldn't do it. Shatter, Surge, and Pierce. I need two more. I need 2 more, and then we can actually do it. Oh man. I mean, it probably is best that I. Let's do this and get it out the way. Still need remote thoughts. Into remote thoughts. Okay. And corrupted samples. Okay. Let's do, yeah. Let's get our third slot there. And the rest we should not be able to do yet. Okay. Shouldn't be able to do this yet. Okay. Ability points. Now that we have all the abilities, 4 to, we can max out health. Yeah, they actually gave us a good chunk. They gave us 7 on this, so we can more duration. Ooh. You know what? I think we can. Ooh, the damage to ground slamming. We get like 2, 4, 6, 7. We can get this bad boy to 30%. Like, I don't feel like we're getting too slammed on health, which is the reason. And we get more levitation duration, which is not a bad thing. We did max out energy, right, chat? Did we max out our energy? Yeah, we did. Energy is maxed out, so we have all the energy we can get. Let's do more duration there. Let's do at least 1 here. And I guess we can keep the option open for more health, right? Like, oh, that ground slam. It is fun. It is a fun little tool. Yeah, let's roll like this for a little bit. All right, let's go.
Where are the files on parasitic entities I asked for?
I found a couple of relevant files in Dr. Darling's office.
Oh
I have to
gosh.
dig through the archives for the rest, but I'm not going through the panopticon. Not with the altered items loose.
Then go see if any.
I closed that off, but timeline of events. Are we actually missing some of the timeline of events? This is like part 4. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in his behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview, red alert, this interruption. Oh yeah, I've got to get that program working too. Red alert. This interruption is brought to you all by D519B. Our studies show that you may not know about the Unknown Games podcast or the NinjaTrixta YouTube channels, but you should. So, remember to go check them on all socials and become a part of one of the coolest communities. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of the stream. Actually, I kind of like that. I like it better that I can read it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like better that I can read it unless I'm like in a moment where I can't. But yo, D, thanks. Yeah, if you want to follow on YouTube, for sure, the podcast goes up on my YouTube channel. What do I even have like a thing that does that thing anymore? I think I used to. But yeah, you can just go to YouTube and just type in NinjaTrixta and you'll be able to find me. All the VODs for all the games we've played starting from last year are going up slowly, and also some shorts, some outtakes from our stream. And then, of course, the Unknown Games podcast. We're doing it pretty much bi-weekly at this moment, but those episodes do go up as well. So, and there's a channel for it as well. But yeah, you can find us on pretty much all the major podcast networks. Thanks, D. I was trying to find out where my socials thing was. I swear I had a button for it. Let's see. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer: how did the hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination.
Ranger squads are available for a file retrieval mission.
Variants and so this is part 5. His corruption manifests in vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as human. What determines this level of alteration? Is it the duration of corruption? It could simply be an evolutionary process, each entity representing a stage of growth of an undiscovered linear progression leading towards what? Additionally, Hiss entities possess various paranatural abilities. How do they achieve this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly talented para-utilitarian and divided their access to paranatural abilities across the network of his corrupted host? As a scientist, I am hindered by the sheer number of questions. It's difficult to identify where one should begin. What is the most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. All right, Emily, let's talk.
Jesse, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked.
Thank you.
I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
With the slide projector turned off, the Hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any Hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Yes.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
Okay.
I think I can help with that.
Yeah.
I am making you the head of research, effective immediately.
Instant
I want you
promo.
to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the Hiss out for good.
That's... Really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... Yes.
She's like, yes.
Yes, I accept.
Yes.
You'll
yeah.
do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
That's true.
I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
Just be glad that we like each other. We know what's up, because you just called me Jesse. You need to call me Director Faden. I'm just playing. Be like one of those people.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The
What's up,
Hiss
Shell?
was changed into showed up in containment near the turntable.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, hell, the
Thing's not
Feridodo.
getting away this time.
Drippy.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating his babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different
Hello?
Hiss corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
Okay, now I can talk to you. Yeah, welcome on in, Shell. Hopefully you're having a good morning. Hopefully, tell Q happy birthday for his birthday party. Let him know I say hello, happy birthday. I think you're celebrating today, or if not tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too crazy with it. Hopefully it didn't snow. Hopefully it actually didn't do anything messed up. Who knows? I mean, but just in case it did, I know you all have a wonderful time, and happy 8th birthday to our stream kid. A stream kid. Oh, wait, we have all of the questions. 4 inches so far and some ice. Okay. Definitely a no-go. Time to go do some snowball fights. Oh, yeah. Okay. Awesome. And Oliver said hello, too. Hello, stream baby. My favorite stream kids. They're like, we're the only stream kids, Trix. Who else are the stream kids? You know anyone else? I don't know. No, you're right. You're the only ones. So Shell, just to catch you up, last night when the stream, right after you left, I kid you not, after you left, my mom called, I answered the phone, I paused the stream, came back like probably 5 minutes later or less, and OBS had froze. And so we stopped the stream probably like 5 minutes after you left the stream. We were at, when I say the end of the game, the beginning of this VOD is probably 10 minutes long. That was it. That was it. We were there. Like, so when you left, we were in like kind of the red area. That was it. That was the last part of the game. And it was, yeah, we finished that today. And this is the last DLC, the Foundation. And that's it, yeah. So we closed the slide projector. We closed up the hiss. There are just still remaining hiss in the building, and now we need to get rid of them. And so now we're just talking to people and seeing how, things up. So yes, everything makes sense. Yeah, the previous director just thought that, so how Jessie has Polaris, right? She has that voice that was talking to her, and she's like, I have to go and I have to get to the bureau, and I have to find this voice, and it can help me find Dylan and everything. Long story short, that big ball spear that we tried to set free, that was an amplifier to that voice. The source of the voice, it's in her. It's like it's in her. She is the source of it. And remember, Alan wrote that tool for her. Anyways, the former director, thought that it was corrupting the bureau. So he was trying to figure out ways to stop the corruption, though it wasn't. It wasn't. And what ended up happening is the hiss started whispering to him. And that's when he thought, oh, the solution is to get the hiss inside the bureau so they can remove these corruptions. And like the agents with the little vest like Emily has right there on, he's like, those agents, they're not the real agents. They're corrupted. They need to be eliminated. So the slide projector that Jessie and her brother found in their original event, when they were kids, that led to their incident in their hometown of Ordinary, he uses it, and he has the one last slide. Remember, there was always one slide that was missing. He had it. He took it. He had it. He used it and opened a doorway for the hiss to come in. And that's it. And at the end of the game, Jessie now is officially the bureau. She's not like an interim director or anything. She's the full-on bureau director, and she accepts the role. She knows her job and her duty. Dylan is in a coma. She brought him back the same way that we were kind of tripping and doing like the intern task. That was the hiss trying to infiltrate our mind and crush us. So we resisted and we remembered everything, but her brother, we don't know if he'll ever be able to kind of come back from where he was. If so, great. He'll be, one day we'll see him again, but that's it. That's it.
How do you feel about me taking over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I am still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me.
That's why you call me Jessie.
But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes.
Yes, Emily.
We'll be better than they ever were. We won't ever be like them.
Yeah, and we don't know what happened to Darling, so let's see if she has an answer for this.
When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things. I think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise.
Wow.
And that doesn't upset you?
Apparently not.
Very.
Oh?
The fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far, but as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Wow.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't just assume I'm going to consider something morally repugnant.
Sorry.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
That was actually sorry kids for the language. Didn't know Emily was Emily. We needed the mod on the game for that. Emily here talks like our Emily. Oh, I love how she delivered that line though. That was clutch. But yeah, my Saturday was really chill. It was really nice. Me and Soul, we finished Remnant 2. We had a great time talking and playing that in about, less than 30 minutes or something. So we did that. And then we also, I went and checked out some iPhones and iPads, like some used ones, because I said I was just going to buy one of those to do FaceTime with my mom. And yeah, it was a really chill day. Went to the bakery and bought some nice little bakery things. Some this one chocolate covered donut that was really nice, and kind of a Japanese snack. And yeah, it was good. And came back home and just watched some more Supernatural and chilled. That was it. It's been a nice day though. Okay, good. They're playing with Quinn's new toys, not paying attention. That's good. That's good.
How was Dylan?
The same. I can't detect any Hiss activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the Hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him. That's fair. He waited a long time for me.
Don't worry. We'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way.
It sounded like in a hostile way.
Well,
but
you know.
yeah, I know.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here. I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that. So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
That was that whole
That
intern
explains the
sequence.
HRA outage. Before we knew what was happening, the Hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things. I mean, I was about to go under forever when the Hiss was pushed back. The HRAs had come back on. Dylan vanished afterwards, and we fought off the Hiss that came after him.
Okay.
So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must be...
Me.
You. Yep.
you. Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active.
Thank
Or
you,
at
Mr.
least,
Wake.
That's what my instruments are telling me.
What?
I don't think we're ever gonna understand all of this. And I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here with me. That's good to know. Thanks, Emily.
That was pretty much the question. The answer to your question, Emily. We don't actually still know 100% what the Hiss are. Just that they're not from around here. That's the best thing. That's as much as we
I
know.
found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board.
Hey, yeah, what up,
Looks
Frank?
like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Yep, see?
Maybe it is.
There we go. Yeah, what up, Frank? How you doing today, man? Hopefully work
Well,
went...
I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Hopefully it was pretty
Yes,
chill.
ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Yeah, I know you've been really swamped at work when you've stepped in, so hopefully that
There haven't been any Hiss sightings in the ocean.
will kind of be alleviated a little bit, if anything.
There's no way this happened by accident. I'm telling you. The board arranged this to...
But yeah, how's your
numbers,
weekend? What's
to
your weekend
prepare-
plans?
Can't you just process these staff files quietly? I don't want to hear this.
Wow.
You don't want to hear how we're just sheep being led to slaughter by our own ignorance? Fine. Fine.
Fine. You should have added one more find there.
Hey, I found a file on the old director, Northmore. Didn't list any date of death. You know anything about that?
Could be an error. The record staff process a lot of data. Maybe it just slipped through.
Oh wow, we have. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Do I want to go to this town model? You know what? Why not?
Yeah, maybe.
Work is aggravating, and for this weekend, I plan on doing nothing but trying to relax. At this point, I think that's let's get the 30%. Let's just go ahead and get the 30. That's honestly a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. That is a good idea, and we cannot fault you on that. No, we cannot. No, we can't. We cannot. Cass is like, don't ever do that one like that, Twix. No. No, we do. Well, we're at the Foundation DLC. We finished up the AWE DLC, and then we've also done the and we finished up the game. So this is the last part. Can we go in through here? Yeah.
How many AWE research areas are waiting in forgotten sectors? Find looking at them once the hiss has been dealt with.
Wait. How'd I fail that? Did I not protect them or something? Was that? Oh, well, it happens. I do these in hopes of trying them. Game-wise, I'll probably play more PoE 2. Okay, and Indiana Jones. Sounds like a chill day, man. Sounds very relaxing. A little bit of comedy with a little bit of I don't know how you describe Path of Exile other than being just chill. Is that work? It's kind of chill in its own way. Can we get to the turntable from? Maybe through here? It's just like that's hey. It's Stardew Valley for people like you and me. Though I know you do play some Stardew Valley, so I don't know what to say. He's just saying it's relaxing. You can kind of tune out, Shell. That's all. That's all. That's all, Shell. That's all. Shell's like, Church, why you getting defensive over here? Wait, are they? Dude, that felt good. Okay. I'm out. Which part of the turntable do we need to go to? Somewhere in the turntable. Over here, probably. Oh, Quinn started Miles Morales? Oh.
There you are.
need a different gun. I need grip. Oh, we can shoddy this though. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, actually, what is this? Yeah, we don't actually. You originally hated this fight? Really? Wait, Chad, did I not switch guns? I did not switch guns over. Hold on. There we go. Oh, there was that. What the hoo-ha's? Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Now I see why you were starting to hate it. Do I have any health to pick up? Oh, great. Okay, there we go. I got around to the health chat. Ouch! Whoa, I was like, I need energy. Energy. Where is he at? Where is he? Okay, he's right there. Shh. Okay. No, I have the ooh. Oh, these. Okay. Got more. Oh my gosh. Oh, not him. Okay, Emily.
There.
I need to get out of this.
I guess the Bureau should start looking for a new head of communications.
Okay, we're gonna wait for. I knew this homie was gonna. Oh my gosh, it keeps happening. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you, chat. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it door style. We did it door. Is that a good thing to say? We did it door style. All so we could read, chat. All that so we could read. Sterling, AWE 46 event summary. A paranatural object appeared in a field outside the town of Sterling, Colorado, near a billboard advertising something. No civilians were injured, though a family dog has been reported as missing since the event. Aww. The event response. Local authorities arrived on the scene and began issuing orders over a monitored line of communication using several watchwords flagged by the Bureau, including, I don't know, Bureau agents from the regional office were dispatched and arrived 2 hours after local police the situation was contained and analysis began. Bureau research staff arrived the next day and examined the object. After so many days of evaluation, the object was lifted into an enclosed truck with built-in black rock panels and relocated to Bureau headquarters via the subway transit system leading into the oldest house. So I feel like I have read at least a short story, right? A short story's worth of content, a long story's worth of content. How much have I read in this game? I want to know page amounts at this point. I want to know page amounts. Here's a supplement to that file. Local witnesses report a bright flash in the field at approximately some time. No noise accompanied the light. Authorities had assumed the object fell from the sky, but our examination found the object actually manifested there, vaporizing the soil around it in an intense spherical something, which possibly explains the light seen from the town. The object is a hollow sphere made of a stone-like material. Structural analysis of the material does not show something on record. The sphere has a broken portion as if something fell from the object. The object has been inactive since arriving at the Bureau. The communications department finally or officially stated to the press that the object was a small meteor while using the America Overnight program to justify it. This AW will be studied in this containment sector until the spherical object is deemed safe to be transferred. I wonder if that's the stuff that we can never really get rid of. Yeah, I've read a lot, Shell.
You're listening to America Overnight.
Oh, this is what, okay.
29th year, lifting the veil between fiction and reality. Thank you for staying up with us. I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado. There are reports of a large spherical container that crash landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away.
Shell. Yes.
We happen to broadcast from Colorado.
I agree. I agree.
Isn't far.
Straight up.
I drove down myself to check it out with members of the America Overnight team.
But could you imagine rereading it all?
Long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field. Listeners, this is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, entering our airspace and crashing.
Like those drones in Jersey.
Took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet, or dare I say, solar system. Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces we uncovered. And while you're doing that, our sponsors would like your ear. America Overnight will be right back.
Did they just give up on those objects flying above Jersey? Did that thing just get, that's done, right? That's like a kaput news story. It's done now. Also, we got TikTok. I think that's still happening on the 19th. The good old farewell to TikTok tour. Unless something happens to prevent that bill. Yeah, unless something happens, chat. Oh, I don't need any more zoom on Pierce. At least I don't think I do. Okay, any more reading materials that I may have missed? No? Okay. But yeah, I think that's the one thing that I'm thinking about right now. Not gonna lie, I really do like I like a lot of the you know, people and things I follow on TikTok. So I I would be upset if it kind of went away. That's like, honestly, that's been the best connection to the US for me, just in like comedians and stuff. You know, like I really enjoyed it. Because I don't watch anything that's actually kind of, I guess, set here in Asia. Maybe sometimes some art streams, I'll tune into those, but for the most part, yeah, I don't follow any like Japanese creators or something like that.
Remove my waveform of the hiss recording.
Sorry.
I took care of the Tomasi problem.
Bye.
Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these, Jesse. That's Bureau 101.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
Every time this happens, I just think about our Emily.
Well, I've got to see you soon.
Director Faden?
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Sorry, ma'am. I took them. Darling asked for any visual material.
Okay. How much energy do I have right now? Energy recovery speed. I'm kind of enjoying the shield. Using it more. Evade energy costs. Evade after dealing. Nope. Launch. Wait, what is this? Launch speed on launch kills. I'm actually just tempted to try like what the what? Since that's just what we use a lot of that, so let's get rid of any level 3 versions, make some inventory space here. Cause I need it. Okay, and then we definitely need it here too. This is more ammo cost while levitating. Accuracy. Ooh, damage. Ooh, damage. Weapon damage after a melee hit it's not too bad. Like keeping that. I still have to get rid of 2 of these. Okay. Get rid of some of these duplicates. Hey, what's up? What's up, Atsutoshi? Oh, sorry, Ashitoshi. Yeah, we might be playing some a little bit after Control. We're going through this and trying to finish it up. But welcome in on the chat over on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you do? Yeah. Happy Saturday. I think it's your Saturday. Correct me if I'm wrong. It could be. It's Saturday around the world. What if it just wasn't Saturday around the world? But yeah, for Marvel Rivals, are you playing any Rivals in terms of how often are you playing your Rivals? Every day, all day, every day, all day. And who are you playing? What kind of characters do you play? Oh, we got 3 points for that. Let's just get the last part of that health. Oh, cool. I bought Control, but have had no time to play it. Happy Saturday to you too. Yeah. It is Saturday. I'm in Japan, so I've been in Japan. I've been living here for around 11 years now, and so my chat on Twitch, a lot of people I get are either in the U.S. or, we've got other time zones going as well in other countries. So I'm always just like, is it your morning, evening, afternoon, everybody? But yeah. Control, we've had a blast playing this. We're in the last DLC. We just finished the main game tonight. We finished the longer DLC on Friday. And yeah, I stream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. The kicker right there. So yeah, nah, mate, I never find time. I've been playing. Oh, you've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn forever. We did finish that on stream. We did finish that a couple years ago, and bro, I can tell you, it was a blast. But I'm kind of weak to open world, like large games like that, and Horizon Zero Dawn was probably the largest of that type that I've played so far. But it was good. I mean, what kind of games do you typically play then, or what do you I mean, you have good taste in games. You bought Control, you played some Horizon. There's both good choices. D, you almost home? Oh, sorry, almost done with work. Then you gotta drive home. Then I'll actually watch the stream more. Set and then. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go like it's a 3-day weekend here in Japan, so I do want to go a little bit longer today. And so that's why I do want to try to get some of that Rivals in if I can. I like to. Here we go. Oh, wait. Huh? We can go in from this area. We can go in from this area too. It's fine. But yeah, for the vertical stream today, chat, Shell, I added like chat. So ironically, YouTube chat has both the Twitch and it has both Twitch and YouTube chat on it at the same time on screen. Oh, you're in Jersey. Okay, glad to hear you're having a good time in Japan. I'd love to visit someday. Great interaction, boss. I'll sub. Yo, thanks so much. This is like year 5. that moment when you're just like, it's year 5 of streaming. I'm not gonna lie. I never imagined when my friend said, I mean, you've been playing some games, might as well stream them. You looking for something to do? But you're up in Jersey. We got some stream peeps out in Philadelphia, and some other people out in the southeast as well in the U.S. How's the weather for you right now? How's that snow? The winter, the horrible wintry, such in slush. Hopefully you didn't get too much ickiness there. I mean, it's crazy right now in the U.S. One coast is burning and the other coast is frozen. There's some straight crazy scenarios. I'm not gonna lie. One coast is frozen, the other coast is. Are you coming closer to me? I'm gonna say yes, but then I'm gonna also say no at the same time. Yeah, Shell D said he's having to drive home through the snow/ice. So, yeah, definitely once he's done, just drive safe. Drive slow, homie. Don't know if you tried Assassin's Creed Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I mostly enjoy open world games such as these. Oh, okay. Well, hey, well you're playing the games. You're playing some good ones. Shell is our resident Assassin's Creed lover. Shell is we're just waiting for this thing to get here. Shell beyond that Assassin's Creed. So the first is I only played the very first Assassin's Creed, and I wanted to get back into 2, and then I just never picked the series back up. But I respect them. I think Shell, you played, what was it, Valhalla? That was your super crazy long Assassin's Creed one. I have hours that I refuse to disclose in the Creed. Shell, you refuse to disclose hours in the Creed. What? It can't be as bad as me and Pokemon Unite, right? I've got, what, almost 1,200, 1,300 hours now? Can't be that bad, right? It's a travesty. Abrupt snow here, while my friends in Cali have been worried sick about the wildfires. Yeah, I got friends out in Cali too, out in LA specifically, and he's been working on getting like an air purifier for his family. And yeah, I mean, like, kids and everyone are still going to school, but they're just like, yeah, you look outside and there's just like black smoke sometimes, and you know, everyone's masking up to kind of make sure they don't inhale all that smoke. But yeah, I will say on the gaming note side for Assassin's Creed, they delayed it again. Like Assassin's Creed, what is it? Shadows? I mean, the new one, it got delayed again till March, like the end of March. I don't understand, like, now at first I thought they delayed it due to like all the controversy and then they wanted a little bit of polish time. Fine. This delay, I don't get this one. This one makes me feel like, yo, is everything okay with the game? Because it looked like it was showing fine. It looked like it was showing fine, but if they want to come out in March along with Elden Ring, yeah, they can come out with Elden Ring Night Rain and get knocked out.
Quiet.
I don't know what's happening.
Transdimensional. This place really suits Ahti.
Ahti. Yeah, I'm not sure. But it only got delayed again because I have a free copy coming to me. You got a free copy? How'd you do that, Frank? How'd you get a free copy?
Etching is the door. Okay, let's try opening it.
Open the door to the foundation. To the mellow yellow Mountain Dew world. That was some bright. Not really into the new games anymore. Shadows piqued my interest due to the Japanese theme, but they had a good thing going on with the
board said
PSU
this
Ancient
was
Art
an emergency.
I mean, Japan was the place that after the first game came out, they're like, yo, Assassins, come on, they gotta do this on the jump. You know what I mean? Like, it was always the one place people wanted them to go to from the get, so...
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
What? This place is just a cave. Hi? Hi? Glowing rocks? Are we on...
The crystals are kind of pretty.
Oh,
Everyone
is this...
would be having a field day down here.
Is this the red sand?
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else.
Uh-huh.
The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit.
Yeah.
On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director, Ash, would have been the first man in.
Interesting.
And look at me. His bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Don't worry about that. You need to count up how many hours you have on WoW again. So that's like counting how many, 10 years, 11 years of hours? Are we talking about recent or are we talking about that level? Okay, that's protected. 20 years. That's good luck on that. Can you imagine it's 2025 and we don't have a good Superman or Flash game yet? I'd love to play one of those if they ever came out. The closest we got is Spider-Man, that's it. I'm wondering how, so I still haven't watched the new Superman trailer.
Bottom of the oldest house. Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead.
Oh.
Jesus.
Not
she
Marshall.
Seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
She did come down here by herself. Yeah, I don't know. Like, has there... I mean, we've had some of the... Has there been a Flash game ever? That's what I'm curious about.
The
Tourists found their way down here too, huh?
Like, I don't think there's been a new, like, there's ever been a Flash game. Like, maybe there's been a Flash game, but, you know, DC, well, you count, like, Mortal Kombat games, but not a dedicated one, you know what I mean? There's never been a dedicated one. I mean, will I see the Superman movie because I read and loved the comics growing up? Yes. Will I see it because I have dang Superman tattoo? Yes. Oh, okay, so this DLC is like short, but yeah, we can finish this tonight, chat. I think we can finish. We'll aim to finish this tonight. Is that where we came in, chat? That's where we came in. Bright light is where we came in. We have a left, we have a right. And this goes there. Where's this go? Okay, that's a different... Okay, this is the actual entrance. That was a different entrance. But will I like it? Questionable. That is questionable. Very much so. What up, CGC? What it do, man? Y'all had me. I was like, ooh, what's Cthulhuing up in here? When you're chilling and want to try a game out, I recommend Hidden Object game from the Mystery Case File series. I love 13th Skull. Hidden Object game. Okay, hold up. We might have to check that out. Just in case I need some people. Help me. Apparently I don't. Don't help me. Cleanse it up. How you doing, Wes? How you doing, fam? Yeah, we've been on a kick, Matai. We've been on a kick of Tiny Lands. It's this spot the difference between the screens kind of game, and we've been addicted to it for, I would say, the last half of last year. Like, it was amazing. So let me hold up. I'm gonna just bookmark or at least look that up really quickly in my Steam on my phone. Wes, how's the weather for you, man? Are y'all pretty snowed in, or I mean, y'all at least are used to this stuff, but hopefully it's not too bad or anything. Mystery case. Okay, there's a Mystery Case Files Huntsville, and I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. Is this like based on my hometown or something? No, this is like actually... Chad, this is like legitimately puzzle, like a legit puzzle. We ain't just finding the difference on this. This is like a legit puzzle game. I'm just wondering why it's called Huntsville. Okay. I'm gonna add this to my wish list and we'll keep it locked. We got an inch of snow last night and it's cold. Guess it's not too bad, just an inch. I think so. Shell, you guys got 4. My mom said they got 5. Wes scolded me for playing in the snow last night. Shell, most of us would scold you for playing in the snow. You ain't no spring chicken no more. I'm just playing. Shell is as spring as chickens can get. See how a sprite jump. I'm just saying what you would tell me. That's some stuff Shell would tell me. Shell would be like, nah, you know, I'd be like, nah, Shell, you're all good. and snow melted away. It's nice out, but I avoid going out too much due to knee surgery I had last year. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you know, like, when... Yeah, okay, so my dad had knee surgery, and I think anyone I've talked to who's had knee surgery, it is like it's like knee and back surgery are the worst ones, right? In terms of just... something just feels off afterwards. Hopefully it went really well for you and nothing feels off, or you don't have to go back and get anything adjusted or something like that. But how's your knee feeling this year, or since there's been a little bit of time, hopefully a lot of time, or not? I don't know. I'm in the South. You don't know better? Yeah. Or Shell's in the South. You should know better. I don't know. I feel like Tennessee, like, her state has gotten a lot of snow, more so than at least like what, 2-3 times a year, if not a little bit more. But it's always like, I don't know, maybe it's global warming stuff. I don't know. I just always have the image of like Tennessee not having snow, but even Alabama is getting snow more consistently in the past 10 years. It's been super consistent. On Art and Time, at first I thought the cave paintings in the foundation chronicled ancient humans' encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but as it soon became clear, they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible, that I've been down here longer than the paintings. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a Paleolithic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now, with this information, I do not know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these, or is there someone down here with us? This place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted, or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present, and possibly even the future. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who's writing it? Oh, yo, chat, you think Wake is writing this? I kind of want to see what... I want to see what's what now. Who the what are you? Ow! Hey! Hey! Ouch! Hey! Are they... what?
We're using pickaxes now.
Okay. Also, Mathia, I will end up looking... I did bookmark at least the series, so I'll have to go back and check out the 13th one. 13th Skull, sorry. Okay, I knew there was a file somewhere. Global warming isn't real. This is the thing I look over and left. Global warming isn't real. At least put the LOL on it so everyone... CGC's like, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. We've gotten more snow in the past 5 years than in the last 20 years combined. I think that's what they said. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not tripping. I'm like, every time I go home in the winter, it's always snowing. And it didn't, like, snow used to be a rare thing in Alabama. I'd be like, oh, is it going to snow? I hope it snows. Now it's just like, snow in December, snow in March, snow in February or January. Like, it's coming at least 2 times and coming deep too. Global warming is a myth created by a big air conditioner in order to sell more cooling devices like and alkaline batteries. Sounds like something Slippy would have made up from Harold Halibut. Slippies. Get your Slippies, chat. Remember, Get your slippies with your dippies. And if you dip, you slip your dip. Sorry, Jack. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon. The water went down the wrong pipe. I thought I turned the mic off. Sorry. It's still on. Concerned about global warming? Just buy our slippies for dippies. All your problems will be solved. I'll try not to die. And yeah, show. Make sure you get that. Make sure you can quote yourself on that. CGC, yeah, man, we've got so many good things. Like we got crack, we've got blunt, and I still have not made the slippies with dippies quote. The quote or the clip for that. That I do need to make. Slippies for your dippies. I think the actual clip though is me saying she put the slippy on his dippy. I think that's what the actual quote is of me saying though. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northmore called in all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up into the house proper. Bureau brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figure out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientists, and goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore's ordering the foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and darn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand with him. It's just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We were breathing that stuff in? But it looks so pretty. Like, red sand? Who doesn't like this nice little red sand? Probably many people. Beware of toxic geysers. What is this cave system, chat? Oh no. They hit me with more reading. Okay, the Foundation accident. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls and a strange black pillar in the center. Kind of looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Drugging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orienteering there than subjecting more outsiders to this stuff we deal with. They always end up dead or loony. Chat, how actually on earth am I just getting through this reading? How am I? My personal notes on letterhead is wild. Do people write notes in the office anymore? Like letterhead stuff? Like on letterheads? People do, right? Right? Oh, you do sometimes? Do you feel like when you do that, does it make you feel like there's more respect being commanded or something. My mind was trying to say it in the most offensive way, but my heart was trying to say it in a non-offensive way. Cass, I was like, my mind is trying to say this in a non-offensive way, but my heart, I'm sorry, my heart? Yeah, never mind. I can't even say what I was trying to say. Oh! Oh! Almost jumped off a cliff. What? 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 Huh? It's not the end, chat. It what? What? This place is trippy. Hold up. And then if I do that, I actually end up going down. There's something weird with the gravity right there. I think I'm supposed to come from the top somehow and then come down, not go that way. Not the way I ride stuff? How is that? Now, only if it's like an official thing, policy changes, official letters, agreements, and contracts. Not for stuff like this. There are some moments in this game, Matai, where they have some just straight up, you really use an official letterhead.
Cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors?
For the book report club? Or like complaints? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Jesse, where are we looking? We doing some sort of... Jesse... Okay, let's end this guy. There we go. See, this is why I take 100+ hours to complete games. I wouldn't have kept trying to go up instead of taking... Oh, you would have tried to keep going up instead of taking a different route? I mean... I don't think that's... I mean, I don't think that's weird. I would say that's just trying to make... You're just trying to make sure you're thorough, you know? And there's the whole, where there's a will, there's a way.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Don't we always wish we could have Emily with us? Emily! Where you at? We summon ye into the chat. Well, there's definitely been some times where I've just...
Marshall! You're alive!
banged my head against the same thing over and over.
Wait! It's Jesse! The director!
Jesse as opposed to non-director Jesse. Always make your title known.
Whoa. This place is huge.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Yeah, anyone on the hotline in this game is essentially dead, and they're communicating to us through the other side, or from the other side. All right, something's gonna be in here to read, right? Got some more reading? Ooh, oh wait, hold up, we got shifting fragments. Can we? Oh no, oh wait, Surge? Pierce, just get me what I need. Corrupted samples. I need 2 more corrupted samples. Okay, so let's just go ahead and... Yep, let's just go ahead and do Surge. All right, we got 1 more weapon to upgrade, chat. And I've been waiting to upgrade it for forever. Foundation pillar. Joe, I used to white out certain parts of the notice put around the office when I did work in the office, or put googly eyes on them. Googly, really? You put the googly eyes on them, Joe? How did your coworkers feel about the Google eyes? On the nature of the pillar. The pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature. You know what I mean, chat? I mean, it wasn't very secret. It just said what it said. But I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, the fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart. Or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does the pillar look so different from the rest of the place's concrete walls and rocky caverns? It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is more is more welcome here than we are. Okay, I wasn't, yeah. Matai, we said the same thing. Let us look at this pillar. Where's the pillar? I need to find it. I need to see for myself, chat, if what I'm seeing is, you know.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a story.
Nah, he's up there, Frank.
The heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game?
Interesting.
If it is, we're most certainly losing. Oh, we don't even know the rules.
So this Ash, apparently, so there's Director Ash. He's not the director. That's just his son. Director Ash, Director Northmore, Director Trench, and now Director Faden. I think that's the order of directors. And so we're doing something this area is, you know, before Trench. Or at least in terms of what we're dealing with. Okay, let's find some things over here. I couldn't imagine just this is like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be the type to do research on like someplace that's fairly isolated, you know? Some people, you know, if you go to the Arctic or wherever, space, anything where it's just far out. Some people are fine with that. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I could do it. Did we miss a whole random area or something? Nail? Link? guessing the new tool is called... Oh, what?
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
I think we choose both. Oh. The first director received this. Certain crystal formations will... Interesting. So what happens if I chose the right side? Sorry, chat. I was listening to what he was saying, and it was going some crazy berserk directions. Yo, what up, Ace? How's it going, bro? Good morning, good morning. How is your Oh, that's what they meant. Okay. Yeah, what do you got planned for this weekend? Oh, this is crazy. Got work? Okay, okay. I think I was watching was it yesterday you were playing Blasphemous? There we go. You were streaming Blasphemous? There's some good, there's a couple of good Metroidvanias coming out, I think.
This broken pillar is called the Nail.
The Nail.
It's broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside.
Okay.
I need to find 4 locks or keys or whatever to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple-ish.
You know,
with me?
We're with you. We're with you. I will say, this might be the best type of boss that you could have. One that's like just super hands-on, you know? Doesn't just say they're going to do it, but actually does it. How's your upper management, chat? It's Trix starting out the day with a strong conversation. How's your upper management at work? Oh. Ooh, hidden location. Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. That's what I got for finding a hidden location, chat. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I jumped into several spike pits. What? Wait, is that just like a common thing to do? I would in Blasphemous, jumping into the spike pits. Okay, so Matai, you work 7 days a week. Been looking for a good tech gig. I develop software. Okay. I want to say well, Cheetah. I don't know if Cheetah's still in the chat, but Cheetah does some game development. Emily, if you ever see Emily in the chat, she does. I think she's a software engineer, right, Chad? Along with Soul, I think they both are software engineers. I think Emily might do more like. I think she does consultation and development a little bit of both. We have a very technological chat. Oh, you just didn't make the jump, Ace. Okay, I guess that's. I'm not gonna lie. So the last boss of Remnant 2, me and Soul, Soul was getting the rolls down perfectly, and I could not for the life of me get the rolls down last week for dodging on iframes. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. I tried and I tried and I tried. He's like, just listen for the sound. And then I did, and I got better at it, but it was still really hard. But today I was proud of myself because it clicked more than it didn't click. But sometimes, I don't know, I have some issues with jumping. Well, not jumping in games, but dodge rolling or just little mechanics. Every once in a while I'll just be like Wukong, the perfect dodge. I swear sometimes I was doing it and I'm like, why is it not perfect dodging right? Why is it not perfect dodging right? I'm like, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the game. I don't know. CGC, smart people in this chat. And then you have me bring a machine operator. Hey, we are all smart. We all have talents. And you know, in the words of Soul, yeah, you good, bro. You good. I think Prez does similar work to you, CGC, just out in New Zealand. I feel like I might be the laziest of us all. I might be the laziest worker of us all. To all Foundation personnel, it has come to my attention that members of our exploration teams have been relieving themselves of their God-given liquids in the chasms of the Foundation. As per earlier orders, all personnel currently serving in the Foundation must expel liquids, urinate, do their business exclusively into the correct colored and labeled vials provided by research personnel. Why research personnel? To do otherwise disrupts the ongoing study for the Foundation and demonstrates a profound disrespect not only for the board and its oldest house, but also for the Bureau you so proudly serve. Yo, Frank, and have a good lurk. If I discover firsthand any agents treating the Oblivion as their personal lavatory, they will be forced to go down there and personally clean up their mess. Then again, chat, and there's me with my drawing pencil. Ace, what do you mean by that? With your drawing pencil? What's going on with the drawing pencil? Is there anything down here? It's getting darker and darker down here, chat. It's so... Oh, man, it's so dark I can't even see. Okay, let's go back into the light. We have to go up there. Yeah, Ace is an artiste. But chat, I think I put myself... Oh, my goodness. You can do it, Jesse. I put myself down a lot on the stream. And I wish I could say it was for you, but it's not, Chad. It's just me putting myself down. Anytime we talk about puzzle games or anything we have to do that involves thinking, that's when I'm like, oh no. Oh no. But it do sound like they were testing for drugs. Could you imagine? That was it. They be testing. Oh, these guys are actually... Where'd they go? Are we good now, chat? We are good. We are good. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Stay in school and don't do drugs. You know the thought that just crossed my mind? Is I was like, oh, Shell, are drugs still an issue in schools these days? Like it went away. I love how it was like drugs in schools was only an issue during certain parts of the decades or centuries or whatever, and it's just, it's just a generational thing. It's not a thing anymore. It's kids have moved out of that phase. We were the only ones that needed it. I'm not sure. Yeah, What the heck is this dude? Got our cover. All right, here we go. Sorry. Let's go. Peekaboo. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy, what? Okay, I gotta weather this a little bit. Because this dude over here... Ah, wait! Hey, stop that. Stop that. Give me your body. Ooh. I take it back. I thought this DLC was gonna be... Ooh, Ask me again when Q goes to middle school, high school. That's around the time, right? When the goods are being sold, middle school, high school. High school for sure. And I remember my middle school. That's not how you talk to a lady, Trix. Be a gentleman. Wait, what? Wait, what did I say? Wait, what did I say this time? There was nothing wrong right there. Wait. Now I'm confused, CGC. What'd you throw that in there for? What did I say? I'm trying to figure out what I said, sir. Oh, give me your body. That wasn't a lady. That was a big dude with a machine gun. But I see what you mean. Not in the presence of a lady. Lady Shell. Well, you know what? I can say it's a big dude. It might not have been a dude at all.
This area
Who knows?
Newer. Is it from the upper floors?
I didn't mean to do that, but sure. If it works, it works. Why go through here when you can go through here? Wait, could we have gone through here? We totally could have gone through here. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, chat. Where are we? Oh, because we're getting multiple keys. That's right. We're getting multiple keys.
There's something behind that hiss barrier.
Shell is a lady, but she talks like us. Or at least like me. I believe so, Shell. Is there... I mean... Do we need to define what... What is a lady, chat? Is this where this conversation is going? What is a lady? The weirdest conversation. What is a lady? I feel like that's where we went to. That's the conversation we've done. I will say, chat, though, in February, I got a good... I think we got a good game coming out that we'll be playing. Ooh, more ability points. Yeah, they really want you to play the DLC to get the rest of the ability points. Make yourself a BA. Do we want to keep on just, like, levitating and shooting people? Or do we want to do, like... a little bit more with the shield? While holding shield, use evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. Requires the evade ability. Energy will recover while the... Oh, nuts. So, don't say it. Don't say it. Oh, we might. Yo, I think I'm gonna go down to this one. Yeah, we're gonna go down there. We gonna go down there. Okay, we still don't have enough materials to upgrade that last gun. Every day, making me go wide. Okay, shift account. Part 1. To whoever finds this, I am Containment Processes designer Gene Gibbs, and I'm writing this to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the processes and protocols offices, are research facilities, and a fair chunk of the fire break has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like the quarry. Anyone want to go back to the quarry? Wherever we are, we're not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? We aren't going there. That's going to get someone canceled. The only one who can cancel us on this stream is us. You see that, chat? Yeah, the only one who can cancel us on this stream is us. So you have free speech, but not complete free speech, because I ain't trying to promote nothing too crazy on here. I ain't trying to promote nothing too crazy. From taking melee damage, I can channel that off. Okay. This thing seems like a pretty cool. Health recovery on launch hits, 8%, 7. I actually would like this. Hold up, what is this right here? Launch speed on kills. Yeah, let's get this. Yeah, that's cool. CGC, what do you got planned for the day? Or what do you and the fan have planned? Or, I mean, I know you will probably be inside, but do you guys have any plans of things to do inside? Joe, I think a lady is someone who is refined and has manners and doesn't make dick jokes. Definitely not me. Maybe they do. Maybe you're just the new standard of lady, Show. Think of that. Or maybe you were always the standard of lady. Just saying. Kiev, a series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including asphyxia, sleep paralysis, and excessive something in the reported individuals. The response, due to the brief nature of the event, Overseas Bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All Bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in the effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and Bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by planar friction, though this is not confirmed. Hoo-ha. That was a mouthful. Oh, yeah. Fighting a cold or something? Voice is thrashed, so no plans, just relaxing. I hope you feel better then. Yeah, please feel better, bro. So where to get... Okay. Let's do this. No energy. What is Okay. Okay. Chat, I put myself in a weird spot. A very weird spot. Apparently I don't like fighting this office building. Ouch! I was like, why won't you just... Oh, why won't you guys go away? Whew, ouch, what? Bro, when dudes hit you... Freaking hit you, chat. I feel like I'm... All right, yo, Matai, I'll make sure I pause real quick. Yo, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream and your community engagement. We got a great community over here, and I understand that you have to go. So, and you're subscribed. I'll definitely be back on streaming tomorrow and Wednesday, and the cycle repeats. So, yeah, you'll definitely have some fun times with us. And thanks for the sub and chilling out on the YouTube chat. So, yeah, have a great one. Have a great Saturday. Shell, I see a lot of playing in the snow for us today, considering Quinn gets to pick what we do all day. Yo, what is he gonna pick for the dinner, for food? I'm curious. I've been curious about that. Oh, okay. Oh, he's a sniper. What? We keeping that energy up. We keeping that energy up. All day. All day. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, headshot damage goes woo-wee. Woo. See, this is what I hate, chat. It's like I need one more slot. I need one more slot, and it's killing me. It is killing me now. Hit me, baby, one more time. All right, all right. I'm just fine. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, chat. I'm like going. Oh, is that a level 6? We've never had level 6. Ammo recovery on weapon hits. Infinite. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, we gotta put that on spin, I think. Damage. Hold up. Weapon damage after kills. 100%. Let's not boost it. Let's do that. Wait, what is this for? Oh, it's for charge. That seems pretty cool. I'm just saying. That seems pretty cool. Evade costs on dealing shield ability damage. We can take that out. Ammo recovery on evade use. That's not too bad of a thing. We got a damage. Damage while aiming. Plus 36%. Oh man, why is this gun so limited? Why does it have to be limited? It's like, why, chat? I really do like that gun, but it just, I need to unlock the last part of it. This office structure would make me very uncomfortable. Like, I would feel very uncomfortable in this office structure, chat. I never asked CGC, but are you and the crew playing any Marvel Rivals by any chance? Chat, I would swear, I'm not gonna swear, but I would say that there should be a document in this place of somewhere, right? Am I crazy? There's no documents. I have not found a single document in this place, and it is bothering me. There should be one document. Did we already find it then? Is that the case? No, we're not. We don't run those Overwatch style games. Not my style. Okay, okay. Ooh, damage against. If there's more reading, you'll find it. That's my goal. That's my goal. Infinite. Whoa. Oh, wait, it's just like straight zoom. I don't care about straight zoom. I don't. They're giving me so much good stuff. They're giving me like really good stuff. But we want to make doing melee damage. Charge, projectile speed, fire. Okay. Maybe I found it, Joe. I'm just gonna say I already found it. So we are going to find our way out of this area. Somehow. Where is the way out? Maybe up here? Nope, that's just a light. Oh, yes. And bathrooms.
Someone call a plumber.
What the? What kind of bath? Chat, we've never been in a bathroom like this before. We've been in dirty bathrooms, like in horror games. Oh, hey, something to read. Computer program. Dear House of Representatives, my husband, Francis, read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now that I think about it, he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, a drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program, and he changed the universe so that driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jimmy gets in trouble or not. It's Jeremy, sorry. Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were happy together. I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. I believe this wins Worst Bathroom Award. Indeed. And on top of that, it came with a pretty funny... Is she just... Let's alleviate her. Sorry, chat. That was wrong. Let's... Look, she had been stuck there for a long time, and somebody needed to free her. So how's the men's bathroom? Is it okay? Wait, was that the men's bathroom? That was the men's bathroom, right? No, wait, that's the women's bathroom. That was the... Wait, why was she in the men's bathroom then? That's fine. Whatever. It's all good. You can be in any bathroom in Control. Don't matter. Don't matter. Either or is fine. The Bureau is for everybody. Or at least we like to believe. Except for the Hiss. They're the only people who are not welcome in the Bureau. Base camp. Then we're going to wrap back around, it looks like, chat. Uh-huh. This is so dark. I kind of wish that there was a flashlight item in the game. That's sometimes I really would like one. We still haven't figured out how to... Yeah, line doesn't work on those. Anyways, just as another thought, to Wes, our resident Borderlands expert. Did the trailer for Borderlands 4 do anything for you? I don't think it was like I was kind of mute. Me and Ehe were just like, oh, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. We'll see what happens when they put out more, you know, a lot more information. That it was just an announcement, but yeah. What was your reaction to it? I didn't listen or see, or ask. Sorry, I didn't ask before, so kind of curious. There's not much to go on, but I feel like it should elicit some sort of reaction. You know what I mean? I'm fine with it. Just waiting for character reveals. What? Is it C to crouch? C to crouch, but... Okay, Jesse, I believe you should be able to crouch underneath this. Girl. Jesse. Director Faden. You can't tell me you can't go under here. You can't tell me you can't go under there. How? Trick, she can't. What do you mean she can't? This is some like, I need some apex sliding or something. Come on, girl. She simply does not want to. Okay, so I should not force this. We need to go out, find out what ability we may or may not have. Because the ability we got doesn't deal with it. Shell is like, she can't. Trick, she can't. Simply, she cannot. If she could, she really would. Explosive energy recovery.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years.
Don't let mold hit your ride, chat.
We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned, but postmarked from Toledo.
Uh-huh.
It says, Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B.
Blessed?
Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat.
Ew.
No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait, I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder with white shards in it?
Uh-huh.
Bone, maybe?
Karen?
Karen. What is this? Karen?
Karen?
On the air, Karen. Where are you?
Oh, what?
What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Well, you simply cut your life out. Oh, I'm sorry. How you cut to commercial? That's one way. Okay, we got something to read there. We got... Shift account part 2. Oh, your snowman is still standing strong with his axe arm. Is he like raising the axe? I need some context on that axe arm. That's pretty cool. How big do y'all usually make snowman? Because like we never had enough snow when I was growing up. So I've never made a snowman that just wasn't like could fit in your hand kind of thing. I remember snow being so special when I was a kid that I would take some of the snow outside and I would go inside, you know, I would put it in the refrigerator or the freezer and I would make it turn to ice, but I was like, it's like this snow will be preserved forever. Even though it did turn to ice, so I don't know about that. Oliver shoved a Nerf axe into him instead of a stick. Yo, give that kid points on creativity right there. Gibbs reporting in, it has been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two craps about its own hard-working staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide, thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nicolay, that's a name, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got him. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what the crap is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. So he has a one-stick arm and one axe arm. His eyes are strawberries. Aw. That's cute. And he's not super big, a little taller than Oliver. Aw. Definitely send me a pic. Send me a pic in the Discord.
Warning. Altered item detected in transport.
Ah, crap.
Access is prohibited per safety regulation 18.A.
It's one of those objects.
No power. Typical.
Turn the power on, I guess.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
That's a very big machine. Okay, it's always worth trying to blow it up.
So that's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
It's securely dark in this place. Are we on the... I think we're on the other side. It's the elevator. How do we get out? Nani? So we have power cores that we need to somehow... It's just so D-A-R-K. And then, huh? Okay. There's like another way. It looks like maybe we can get to there. Get to some place. Let's try that, I guess. Let's go to the crossroads and try this direction. I think maybe we can probably do this little bit, and then maybe we can do some. What do you call it? Some rivals maybe, or something like that. Just for a little bit. Okay, yeah, this part is closed off. Yeah, we don't have whatever we need to get through those areas yet. I thought that maybe we did. Okay, hold on. Let's try going to... Can we... And there's like a junction path. And then we have this area over here. Darn it, chat. There's still something to read, apparently. About ley lines. For all my research into the oldest house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of the pillar. I suppose this, or the simplest reason, is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that, but that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence, or abhors. There we go. Abhors coincidence. So, what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet, attracting them, polar north? Or is the pillar a product of their focus energies? A sprout, nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying. Okay, Chad, it might be time to just call it. Or quantifying it. Given time, it may become polished to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters into D.C. to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Fuhrer once believed to be him to be. Okay. Ah, it's up there. Okay. And that totally is some cave drawings of his. This is going to take us to a warehouse. Okay. Alrighty. Also want to change a gun quickly. I think we actually have a good headshot damage multiplier. There we go. There we go. Accuracy is 9. Damage after melee hits. Huh. I think we can do this. Ammo. Yeah, there we go. Let's keep it rocking. Also, I did get the pics I'm looking forward to looking at them. So I've been trying to figure out what to do for the stream, like in between, because we typically have gone from there you go. We've done a lot of like just playing games straight, and that's good and all, but sometimes it's nice to take a break and figure out how to like take that break. If that makes any sense. I like how I can hear like the wind. Okay, so the warehouse. I just want to complete one of these little, whatever these are. Get some of these keys. I fear.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? It looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
This leads back to the crossroads. Okay. Exploring some paths. Or I thought it led back to it. Oh, it does. Kind of, sort of. Jesse, do you want to try ducking? He's like, no, I don't actually. It's blocked. Tricks, she can't. I don't know why that just sticks in my head now. Tricks, she can't. Right. Let's keep on moving. Part of me wants to go see,
Weird place to leave an ID card, but
Sonic
okay.
3 tomorrow? There's only one showing. It's at, was it 3:55? Like 5 o'clock. Yeah, there's only one at 5 o'clock. For the English. All the other theaters, unfortunately, have it for, like we said on stream earlier, it's just all dubbed in
Another
Japanese.
ID card. For a cartographer.
Oh, I was hoping it was another ID card, actually. You know, the non-reading type. This is basically it, the non-reading type. All right, we got a pyramidic geometry. On the pyramid and geometry, I've been going through my library, researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine, Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were? The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly, so does the board. I like how this is giving us a little bit more insight into a good chunk of stuff, you know. Wash my eyes, take a shower. Interesting. Yeah. Sonic is popular here. I can do that there. I don't know, like, in terms of, like, I would say Mario obviously is popular, but at the same time, you know, yeah, Sonic is very popular. I mean, it comes from Sega. I would say arguably, you know, the biggest pillars here in Japan in terms of games, you know, Mario and Sonic. Sega, Nintendo. So yeah, he's still kicking. He's still kicking. I don't know, like, to what degree really popular though. Because I don't work in the schools anymore. But yeah, I mean, he's been kicking forever too. I think they're both at least 30 years old. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then it was a tree in its first form? I was sent to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me. The devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believed some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient texts or beliefs regarding trees. The Yggdrasil? Emily, you can say it for me. That was from Norse mythology, I believe. The Tree of Knowledge. Yaximix. Don't look at me on this one. Some cultures offer blood sacrifices to trees, while others claim trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do the New York City's many murders act as sacrifice for the old house, or the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? I don't know, bro. Is it you? But I will say that I don't see as many. Well, I guess it just depends. Part of me wants to say, like, I don't see as many promotions with Sonic as I do Mario, but it's just because Sega doesn't advertise in the same places that Nintendo does. Like, Nintendo will be on the train. Like, they legitimately, if you're riding the train, there are advertisements that are running on monitors that's like Mario's quiz or like today's weather with Nintendo or something. And Sega, yeah, I mean, because they recently hit their stride and they got it back. You'll see stuff with them, but I would say it's probably as popular, but not as seen. That probably makes more sense. Same like in the U.S., right? Well, I guess the U.S. Sonic is more seen, or it's seen equally. I could kind of see Sonic being seen just as equal with Mario these days.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now.
Dang.
Like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Okay, then. Well. Yeah, I don't know, Shell. I wasn't expecting it to be, like, amazing either. But when I saw the movie, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I can say, like, I enjoyed it, the first movie. Yeah, I enjoyed the first movie. And then the second movie was fun too. I think it was just like I like them as movies in general, and then also that they actually got a lot of the stuff that makes, you know, the games kind of fun or what they are. Are these just empty? These are just empty ones. Oh no, not. You know, Shell, when you have that moment of, oh no, not another folder. Not another folder, Shell. But here's another file folder. Power cores. I think Wicked is still the top movie here. It still hasn't come out over here yet, so I was looking to see. Did you say you had seen it? After numerous attempts, I've finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous tone of the Foundation's caverns possesses such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Wicked is great. Just saw it with Jess and Elena. And the show you might watch it when it comes to streaming. You read the book and it was okay. I'm not much for musicals, so I never saw the Broadway show. But Wes liked it, yeah. It's only half the Broadway show? Okay. The second part comes out and oh, really? Oh, I didn't know it was a two-parter. Well, that's glad that they didn't try to cram it all into one. Maybe that helps it be... You know. Okay, hold up. There's one more card at the bottom that I feel like... Yeah, how do we get there, my dudes? No, I still haven't. I've been like in this one mood show where I'm still trying to finish up Supernatural. I'm on season 11 now. Oh no, I think I'm almost done with season 11. I have a couple more episodes in season 11, but I haven't just had a desire to watch anything, which has been kind of weird. And I think I watched Arcane like the year after everything. Yeah, I'm trying to finish it up because last time they tried to pull the plug. It was supposed to end on the 31st of December, and then it didn't. Like, it just actually, they let it continue. I just don't want to get in an ER situation because I only have one other place to watch it, but it's like for pay.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the surface
But I definitely
weapon.
slowed down.
He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. But I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Dang. Shell, are you have you finished season 2 of Arcane? I know you were watching like 1 or 2 episodes or something like that. I think you said you had started it. Okay. 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 Yeah, how are we supposed to? I loved Arcane way more than I thought I would. Yeah, it's good stuff. Should check out the season 25 League of Legends trailer if you haven't already. Maybe we can watch it after this or something. Oh, nice. Yeah, like I said, this is Riot doing Riot. I think it probably makes more sense now. Like people looking at it, it's like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's just what they always did. So like when I saw Arcane, I was like, this is Riot doing Riot. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. But the story, yeah, I'm loving this stuff. But I think it's really nice that they were able to do a couple projects like that, even with the games, to get more people into the. Yeah, it's like even if you don't play the game, you can still like enjoy the characters. All 100, whatever, how many of them there are. Oh gosh. Are these like snipers? Oh my gosh. Ouch, you and your... Chat, can I turn back from this? Okay, I can. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can look at you now. I can look at you. I've never played LoL, honestly. Not my type of game, but I heard there's almost no story lore in the game. Wow. But you got all them emotes though. You got all them emotes though, Shell. Oh, that was funny. I don't know. I'd have to ask my friend. I mean, I don't think there's really any lore in the game. No, you know, as not, you know, as much as just like, hey, you know, the character profile, right, on the website, or the character profile in the game that tells about their background history and everything, and then the map itself and
Damn gun. Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I?
What?
I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Can we? Do we? Do I want to do that? Oh, they're global emotes? Really? Oh, I didn't know they were global. That's cool. I've heard of the character profile and the lines the characters say are most... Yeah. Which is, it's kind of like typical for these kind of... I don't know if I really want to do this or not. Oh, okay. This was okay. For these sorts of games. But it's nice. So there's like a few games that they did. There's an RPG, there's a metroidvania, there's a 3D platformer, there's also the rhythm game, and there is a cozy farming sim. There's a cozy farming like sim that's called Bandle something Shell. That's set in the lore of League of Legends with the different characters. But yeah, it's like a Stardew type / management thing that's up your alley. Yo, D, welcome on in again. I've just been hanging out, but they cleared the roads before I got out of work. Oh, okay. Everything was all good. Sweet. Good. That is perfect. That's good. You didn't have to have too much of a crazy drive home then. Nice. Yeah, we just hanging. Reading and reading more reading. Meteor Hill, to the point where like my words, I'm just some words are just like, what? Meteor Hill. AWE3. Note, per archival mandates 8.a, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. Details. The retrieved material was subjected to Failstrom's array configuration 74-B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress, it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were yelling and screaming, I guess. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations. Confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility in some place to receive help away from society. Oh, okay. Another real question though, Chad, is do we? Do we? Do we? Do we? Do we? Do we? Ooh. try to finish this DLC tonight. Oh, there's something over there too. I think we'll get to it. I can't. Like, we're not. We're at this point. We're actually in it. We are like actually legit in it. It's 2025 and the gambling never stopped. Maybe we should get everybody just a copy of Balatro. Whether we're good at it or not, we just get all of us copies of Balatro. Man, that feels great to do every time. Okay, we're good. We're good, chat. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we've got a couple paths we can take. Let's just hope. I'm gonna be real with you right now, chat. Let's hope one thing. There's no file to read up here. I'm hoping there's no secret file. Someone's like, don't look for it then. Don't look for it, Trix. You're right. That is a great way to also not do it. So this is gonna loop. I think we go the other. Oh wait, huh? Oh no. What? I think we have to go the. Huh? It's getting real hissy over here, chat. In terms of, got some hiss stuff. Yeah, what? Oh gosh, I did it to myself. Just say I did it to myself, chat. Just say I did it to myself. Totally found myself a thing to read. I did, didn't I? The Foundation's etchings. Just reminded me I still want to see Visage gameplay in the future if I don't just buy it myself as well. It is on the list for 2025. It's in the category of this game. I was like, man, I had a good time with the game. I forgot. I think it was because I tried to finish it all on Halloween and just didn't get there. And then we just never went back. It's last Halloween I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll get to it, and we didn't. But it is on the list. And now that you said you want to see it, I can like pencil it in for definitely like trying to play it. I did make the list of all the games. So we do have the list of all the games for this year that hopefully we can get through. If so, I'll knock off a ton off my backlog, or as much as possible off my backlog. But they're kind of, some are short, some are like medium. It'll just depend. I think I put a good variety and pretty much all the stuff we wanted too. We got horror, we got F&B, we got platformers, we got puzzles. Yeah, we got like just a good spectrum, especially for Golden Week. I'm very excited for the Golden Week games as always. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. I was gonna say, D, is there any game that you're looking forward to this year that's coming out that's new, or if it's old that you're excited to check out to play as well? Is there anything on your end? The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization, defying rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets, with the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness, to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all of this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event, or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. Why is stuff glowing in a weird way? Like... what? Okay. It's like weird hiss stuff. I did almost want to play this game called Pacific Drive, but it's just me thinking I want to play one of those survival like management games. Like I can do it. Okay, well, we've definitely walked this elevator all the way up. That's one. Is there a way? Wait, what? I guess that's how you do it. You hit it with the digits. There we go. Okay, red stuff is gone. Woo! Hey! Okay, so I'm wondering if this is helping turn all the power stuff on, like in the other section. Can I hope that's the case? Well, let's go to the upper warehouse. Whoa. Am I supposed to do something about that, chat? I feel like I'm supposed to do something about that. Oh, no. I don't do melee hits. Wow. Warehouse is bopping. Can't believe I'm gonna do this. Huh? Does it only happen when we're going up the escalator? Like up? Okay, hold up. Maybe it only happens when we're going up. I guess is what I'm thinking. Hold up. Shatter. Okay, let's see if there's glowing red. Huh? You saw that, right? Okay. Okay, I don't know how to do that.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
But this might be the ability that we need. Oh my word, there's like some small little areas that we haven't gotten to, but Alright. Work for me. Ouch. Come on over here. Please. Oh, man. Is that thing just gonna... This enemy... Alright, we're running towards this chat. We good? We good? Okay, we good. I can peacefully touch this thing. What is
this? The lock/key the board told me about?
It's so...
Just doing my job.
What? Oh, these segments. Okay, there's 3 more of these left.
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Okay. Okay. Well, I just wanted to do one of them tonight. And maybe the other ones are just those areas? Hold on. I'm actually kind of curious, chat. Like, Oh, and this is definitely just giving us the ability points too, chat. Like, oh my word. Like, this is giving us ability points. 6, 8. Oh, we can almost get to here. I want to get this to where like energy recovers while the shield is active. I think that's really good. But the ground slam, we can 2, 4. Yeah, we can almost get close to it. Yeah, let's just upgrade our shield a little bit. Let's upgrade the shield. I don't know about this ability so much. Okay. Astral objects, can we upgrade anything? Nope. Okay. Boop beep beep bop boop. Okay, we're gonna. I think we try to figure this out and then maybe we call it. But we're not that far away from just finishing up this DLC. And then we'll be done with Control. And then Shell, we can go to your favorite boy. Well, at least we'll be back able to. Just a hidden area. They really are going in with this whole Whew. Okay. Yeah, if I can figure this out, I'll be happy. Jacob is really wanting to go somewhere just because he can't. Wait, what? Just because he can? What does that mean? Because his car allows it to? Because his truck allows him to? Wait, what? I'd rather not risk someone hitting our car because they can't drive. Oh, like he can, but yeah, the other people. That was me like, let me in. And lobby sector C. I mean, no one said he actually can drive in the snow. There are people who have lived up there their whole lives and can't drive. Yeah, some people can't live. They can't just. Ooh, sorry, Chad, that was wrong. I said some people can't live. So that's a whole different problem there, Chad. No, some people can't drive. Period, like CGC said. Huh? This area is confusing me because, like, we have to go past this point. And that door doesn't open because we don't have the power. Yet the power... And it's like... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like we're basically in. Some people can't live. You heard it here. Some people can't live, right? Sounds better, right, chat? Some people can't live, right? can't live right. Some people think they can then just drive in the snow like they drive normal. No, it doesn't work that way. If it did, that'd be great. And then no one would care about snow, but underneath the snow is the ice. And I think I've driven in snow once or twice when I was living in like the northern part of Japan for work. And like, man, it was just a hassle. Every bit about it. The more you have to live or deal with snow, the more, I'm gonna tell you right now, the more it's straight up just like, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty to look at. That's about it. The VHS tape supplement. Oh, we have a supplement. Did we even have the VHS? This item's creation is the source of much research and debate. It was a product of the Bureau's first attempts to film something. Entity A001 during Operation Shallow Tide, an agent was able to conceal themselves in an area frequented by Ati, at which point they began filming. The agent reported that the video camera showed no signs of disturbance during the filming. Later, when reviewing the footage, the research staff became mesmerized by the altered effect. Measures were taken and altered evaluation began. Never before have Bureau personnel been so closely invoked in the creation of an altered item. Involved. Sorry. The experiment was quickly replicated, though not with the same results. The footage was simply useless in every subsequent attempt. This event spawned and a great debate as to whether altered items are created by paranatural entities, intentionally or otherwise. Similar experiments were prohibited soon after. See Ash Act for details. As the creation of altered items and materials was deemed an action the Bureau should not engage in. Yeah, it's more dangerous when it's ice and snow and slush. Again, very thankful I work from home and don't have to drive in it. Hey, what's up, Ferret? Always like the people that like to go over the berms of snow. What's on the side of the road thinking it's solid and then get stuck. Oh. Also, welcome on in, Ferret. How you doing? How's your day been? How's your day been? I'm just in a box, apparently. Jesse, why are you in this box? Jesse, my new crush. But she doesn't go me for love. What? Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Okay, so we turned on one part of the power. Like, I think this is how this is supposed to work. Day has been Marvel Rivals doing challenges for season for the Battle Pass. Cool. The Battle Pass, yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I have to say it did look good. The Battle Pass I went through. I'm not as much of a fan of their original skins. I don't know if oh my goodness. Hey, bro. Stop hitting me in the head with... Yeah, hit each other. Let me watch. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's let you go. Whoa! Hey, how you gonna come over here like that and do that? Hit him. Don't make me hit him. I don't want to. Fine, I'll be the one to hit him. Okay, you can explode. Anyways, chat. That happened. Yeah, but Ferret, I don't know. I'm not as big. I like the skins that are like made from things they've already that have been in comics. Those look kind of cool. But the ones that they made, sometimes I'm like, some are cool, but some are just, hey, as long as they have fun, they gotta do something. Let them have fun. I'm not feeling them as much, but they are kind of badass still. They're all badass looking skins. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about buying the battle pass myself. Jacob made Oliver a what? A snow throne? Outside? How? Well, that's definitely, how long did that take to make? Sounds pretty ballin', though. Oh, crap. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ouch! Oh gosh. Not on this platform, guys. What is... Okay, chat, I think I can finally talk to y'all. My goodness. Oh, man. How am I supposed to... Okay. They've been outside a good 40 minutes, and then Q is too sucked into playing Spider-Man to go outside. The recolors are definitely made for the skins. I'm like, the amount of stuff I'm reading, it's like, oh yeah, no, that's very true. Ha. Chat, there's no way for me to get up here, right? There's... Maybe if I... No. So that's gonna lead me back over here. Nani? Oh, what?
Give us a call on the radios if you need help out there, Director.
People here? To see me? Oh? Are these mesmer butterflies? Oh, I thought they were mesmer butterflies from Elden Ring, chat, for a second. Miss Pope?
Jesse, hey!
Emily, how did she get down here?
Yeah, I don't know how any of y'all got down here. Miss Pope?
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in.
No,
Let's
I
just
didn't.
chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
I did.
She takes everything in stride.
Uh-huh.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
colliding with our world. I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
Doesn't sound good.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point.
There was.
Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
She contacted me from the
I haven't
dead.
seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here.
Uh-huh.
Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form?
No.
Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily.
Dang.
I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down.
I need to work.
See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Chat, there's a whole darn complete the ritual in the collapsed apartment. Which, okay, hold up. Hold up. That was the weird thing we were trying to do, but we couldn't really figure out. And maybe it's just like we have to go from a different point to try it. Or maybe we can go through the back way? We'll figure that out. And then she's got her... Emily has her own mission. Sorry, Emily, almost hit you in the head. Buttons are getting fuzzy right now.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
We've got a good chunk of them.
Look at that.
All right, Shell.
Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course.
Wow.
But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr.
I'm glad you picked that up.
The ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access.
Yes.
Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key.
Wait.
Something else the Rangers found.
Is that what I needed?
I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
Really?
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me.
And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say.
Bingo bango bongo.
But keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
There we go. Go to sleep, my friend. The game and the chat are here when you jump back on. Get that sleep, my guy. Oh, no, I ain't got nothing to do with y'all. That disc too hard. No, no, we just in it. I'm on a 3-day weekend, so that's why. We own 3-day weekend.
The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
And I just want to, oh gosh. Okay, I'm not going to ask her these questions. There's like just a few more things I wanted to do.
I should get back out. The astral bleed.
We'll ask her the questions when I get back. There's just one thing I wanted to do. A couple more things I wanted to try. That one part's just bothering me, Wes. This collapsed apartment right here. It's like slightly bothering me. That part is like, but why? And this part right here was a nice, I'm glad that this mission apparently just links to it, which is something I was wanting. Got these guys to deal with. Then sometimes the game will just do it for me naturally. The game said naturally. This happened yesterday when the game was like, oh, we know. OBS was like, I don't think we can do it anymore. I don't think we can do it. I just want to see the one thing. What is in the what is there? Show me what is there. Okay. Hold up, let's do this. Really? I didn't realize that they could actually still use their power while being seized. That one I didn't know. Interesting. And not in a good interesting way, but just really? Really? Okay. Alright, let's do this. Did I finally just trick the game? I think I just tricked the game. 2 deaths and it said, nah. Okay, I just want to see. Can I open this? Okay.
Another one of those ID cards. Security chief.
And we had a bunch of them. And apparently they spawned outside. Okay, is there a way to... There is not a way. So there's one extra card somewhere. These guys totally did not forget about me either. He was just right here. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this mission and we're good. Find all 5 ID cards. Abilities. Okay. Yeah. we can do this and call it. And I'll be happy. So I don't know why the shower heads don't work. Okay, got the area up here. And there. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Just one last one. One last. One last item. Oh, you know what? Now, let me try this little trick. Or at least, let me see. Nope. Okay. Let's try this and see. If not, then okay. Yep. There's one. Two. Three. Okay. And here, there it is. There it is.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer.
Okay.
Why did so many people abandon their cards
There we
down
go.
here?
Now I am. Yeah, now I'm good. And it wouldn't be even better without this one last thing to read before we can finally call it. We'll go back to Emily and then we can call it. And I'll feel good. Okay, so per archival mandates 8.A, this document has been edited. Okay. This paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions, revealing foreign material of magnetic qualities. The event response: a local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on a hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Ouch. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken, and the area was quickly sealed off from public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to be retrieved. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. There we go. Now let's summon this elevator. And then go back to Pope. Turn this in. And then tomorrow we can do her questions. Yeah, we'll do her questions. There we go. Yeah, we can do her questions and probably finish it up. Or whatever is left. Miss Pope. I feel better calling her Miss Pope now. For some reason. Wait a minute.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years.
Never
Not
mind.
even Ati. No way he'd stand for this.
Okay.
There's an elevator, which I'm sure is
This we're
super
not
safe.
doing.
In a space in each terminal for an ID card.
Okay.
Which card goes where?
Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that part. Head back to the control point and hit that save button, Trix. That is where we'll pick up tomorrow. That's a nice little spot, too. All right, there we go. Now I'll figure out tomorrow what I want to spend these in. We got 7 points. And I think we'll have even more after we finish this mission. So I want to put the VOD end right